What's up, Radans? My name is Slavik, and I want to talk with you about in the immediate short term what will happening with Bitcoin, and I want also to talk with you about Luna because Marco asked. Thank you for good videos. Please TA for Luna and includes about the bottom price for Luna. So we will speak about Luna today and about Bitcoin price. What will happen in the immediate short term? It's very important and valuable. So stick here until the end. And I wanted a big thank you and big shout out to you all who are watching. 10,000 subscribers we are right now within 2 months. This is crazy, guys. Okay, so let's go into the Bitcoin chart. And I told you today in the morning we have here a bull flag, right? A bull flag we measure from the top to the bottom. So if we measure it and we have here breakout, we will reach approximately 40,300, 40,400, right? The technical price target. But I told you guys, be very careful with this price target. Why? Okay, yesterday we saw something similar. We had the bear flag. Usually we had to go to the downside because a bear flag is a bearish pattern and it should break usually to the downside. But the whales are laughing and farting at us and pump the price. We saw the S&P 500 pumping, and now we are in a bull flag. So now be very careful. In approximately a half hour, when the video go online, or 20 minutes, the US stock market will open. So watch what the S&P 500 do. Watch what the Dow Jones do. If we see a pump in the stock market, yes, we could see a big pump here also, but be very careful. Why? We have this yellow resistance line, right? This yellow resistance is a huge resistance because before it was a huge support. You see here, right? This is the first thing. The second thing is we have even a bigger resistance. If we go on a daily time frame, we see this huge turquoise resistance line, which is since November, right? You see here resistance. So it's several months. So even if we see today is a short pump, right? Let me make this that you see, just a moment, that you see this line also on blood. One moment. That you see this line also on the 4-hourly. Because we could see maybe a small pump if the stock market opens bullish, then we could see breaking, and we right now a little bit breaking, but it still could be, in my opinion, a fake out, and we could see even a small pump, right? But we have to close a clear daily above that to be in the immediate short term bullish, right? So please be very careful. I personally think this is a fake out, right? And I think still we will break this bull flag to the downside. Why also? Let me close this again. Why? I see clearly on the RSI, if we are watching the 1-hourly RSI, you see the price is rising, right? The price is here. You see it's rising. But if we are watching on the RSI, look, the RSI is decreasing, right? So, and this called a bearish divergence, right? So you see here, regular bearish divergence is the price is increasing, but the RSI indicator is decreasing, right? So that means technically that we should see the price going down, right? We see a dump, or at least it not necessarily mean we see dump. At least we see a sideways action, or we see dump, right? These two options we have. So guys, what is happening with my trades, I also show you. It's still open. I'm still not liquidated. 15,000 contracts as I'm at the moment 50% in minus. I'm still expecting we go up. And what even I did, my second trade, I even increased. I increased from 10,000 contract size to 22,000 contract size. I right now 15% minus, but like I said, I expecting a dump at least to the previous bottom, which we saw yesterday, at least at 36,800, right? But I'm even expect that we are going to 35,600 maybe even, right? So this is where I take my first profits, 35,600, right? So this is in my opinion, guys. So please make your own research. This is what I'm doing, this is what I'm expecting, and only trade what you can afford to lose, right? So if you also want to trade, claim your bonus, guys, at 8,200. Where is it? At 8,200 for free in bonus after initial deposit. Very important, on Bybit and Phoenix. If you're not professional trader, you can also claim 8,200 for free after initial deposit and buy just through spot, right? Okay, so I hope I could explain you very understandable, right? So let's go now to the question of Marco, which asked, please TA for Luna and any clues about bottom price for Luna. So let's go to Luna. We are going to Luna. You know, Luna, I love this project. I am a fan of this project. And I was also invested in it. I took my profits when we go into a clear bear signs, into a downtrend, I closed my positions and take my profits, right? So let's watch on the daily, so we see it even more clear, right? So if you watch my videos, you know I called Luna when it was, I think, nearly to the bottom of this channel at approximately $40, and we took all together, we took this pump from 40 till even 100, right? Till 100. So it was approximately 150% we took. Congratulations to everyone who took it. And some of you wrote it also. And then I said to you guys, okay, if we break this support line, you see, we see here support, we see here support, we see here support. If we break this support line, we see Luna at least going to retest this support line of this upper channel, right? And if we fail to retest, we see Luna to retest the previous support. So we are again in our channel, right? And what happened then? We go on the weekly, we broke even the support line of our rising channel, which is clearly bearish for us, right? So, and right now, for us who is bullish on Luna, we want to see weekly candle close above inside this rising channel. But this depends, guys, on Bitcoin. Everything depends on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin hardly dumps to 29,000 or even lower, we see clearly also Luna dumping at least to the next support at approximately between $35 and $32, right? So please be very, very careful if you are investing long-term on Luna. This is a perfect situation on dollar cost averaging. So every week or every month, just invest a little bit of your money. Don't throw everything inside, and you will have a good price at the dollar cost average, right? So to be bullish again on Luna, we have to have two things should happen. First, Bitcoin should be at least go sideways or even up in a pumping, right? And after it, we should see this week close a weekly candle inside of this channel. This would mean this would be very bullish, and we would see Luna again bouncing between support and resistance line of this rising channel, right? And if we break this support line, this resistance line, then we see Luna again going in a bullish trend. But this depends also everything on Bitcoin, right? So let's take us the Fibonacci and see what will happen if we see again a big uptrend, a big bull trend, right? So at least I see on Luna, and I will also invest again in Luna, the previous top, which we will easily reach, because Luna is a huge project. I'm really trusting it. Not financial advice, make your own research, but this project will be huge. At least at previous top, it's 100%, right? At $100. And then I see clearly in our bull market, when it starts again, at least to 1.618, even higher. So at least 220% potential upside at $170, or even I could really imagine, because this is a really huge project, 2.618 Fibonacci. So it would be at $272, right? 400%. So I expecting, if we see big bull market again, at least between $170 and $272 Luna. So guys, if you also want buy Luna, for example, right? You can also do it on Bybit and Phoenix. Claim your bonus at 8,200 for free, but after initial deposit. It's very important. You have to do some requirements. So one of this is initial deposit, right? Then you can claim your bonus 8,200. You can buy to spot. You can also trade. Leverage trading only for professional, and trade with your bonus at first, right? So because this is for free. Link down below. This is the only one comment which I pinned in, guys. So this is the first comment which you see, and you see here the links. You can compare it, right? And yes, so let's wait what Bitcoin will do. In the immediate short term, I'm still expecting, like I said to you, I'm still expecting that Bitcoin will drop to at least 35,500. In the midterm, like I said to you, we are watching for, just a moment, where is it? We are watching for the We are watching for this Wyckoff logic, right? Because we completed the Wyckoff logic. If you don't seen it in the last videos, watch the last videos. And we are, according to the Wyckoff logic, we are again in the phase 1 accumulation call. And if we are zooming in the accumulation, this is what we are now have an eye on. We are expecting that we will see Bitcoin dumping below the previous low, right? You see here clearly. And if this happened, then we are clearly proven that we are now getting into phase B, right? Which is the Wyckoff accumulation schematic 1. So, and in the midterm, I'm expecting, right, according to the Wyckoff logic, I'm expecting that we see this pump. This will be in the next few weeks or months. This is what we have to watch. But we are in the midterm expecting Bitcoin pumps again, right? But in the immediate short term, I think we will see, according also to the Wyckoff accumulation schematic 1, that we see a dump below the previous lows, SC called. You see, SC, and the next point would be the ST point, right? And this point, according to the Wyckoff accumulation 1, would be below. This is SC point, right? And below would mean below 32,800. So something between 31,000 and 29,000, right? So guys, so please be very careful with your trades right now. I'm still thinking we are dumping. So this is why I'm also even increased my position, even though it's now in minus. But for me, it doesn't matter, because I am pretty sure we will see dump. Not financial advice, this is what I'm thinking. And here's also my position on Bybit in 15,000 in contract size, right? So guys, be very careful. Thank you again very much for 10,000 subscribers within 2 months. If you want to claim your bonus at 8,200, link down below. And which TA should I do on your favorite coin? Write it also please down below. And if you have any other suggestions about the price or any other opinion, please write it also down below. I will consider it in the next video. And maybe we will see also this evening again in Dubai. It's right now evening. Tell me what is time in your country right now. I kiss you and see you guys maybe today. I kiss you. Mwah.